Hello friends, welcome back to the next video lecture as far as heat transfer course is concerned. In last lecture what we have done, we have calculated the temperature distribution equation as far as this plane wall is concerned, and that equation is T minus T1 divided by T2 minus T1 is equal to x upon L. तो विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस इक्वेशन कोई भी मान लीजिए कि यहाँ पे हमें कितना टेम्परेचर है वो कैलकुलेट करना है प्लेन वॉल के अंदर, या यहाँ पे है that x distance we have to consider, we have to use this equation and easily we can get the value of a temperature at our desired location. Now in today's video lecture what we are going to do, we are going to calculate how much is the value of heat transfer rate through this plane wall. Now as already we are knowing that from Fourier's law we can write heat transfer rate per unit area is directly proportional to temperature difference, and finally we have reached up to this equation. Here why we have given negative sign, that part also we have covered. If you have missed that lecture, the link of that lecture you can find in the description box. You can go over there and you can have that learning. But here this temperature gradient is nothing but at x is equal to 0. मतलब ये dt by dx जो भी है ये टेम्परेचर ग्रेडियंट है, that we have to consider at x is equal to 0. This is nothing but x is equal to 0 and this is nothing but x is equal to L. Let us call this as equation number B. Now just have a look at equation number A. Okay, what is that equation? T minus T1 divided by T2 minus T1 is equal to x upon L. Now go on simplifying this equation. T minus T1 is equal to x into T2 minus T1 divided by L. Now from this equation can we get the value of dt upon dx? Simply what we have to do, we have to differentiate this equation. What I will get? Dt upon dx minus, okay, this t1 is nothing but constant, derivative of constant is 0, that is equal to this t2 minus t1 upon L as it is into derivative of x, and that derivative of x is nothing but 1. So go on simplifying, what I will get? Dt upon dx is equal to t2 minus t1 divided by L. लेकिन हमें कौन सी वैल्यू चाहिए इस इक्वेशन बी को एक बार फिर से अच्छे से देख लीजिए. वी वांट द वैल्यू ऑफ dt by dx at x is equal to 0. Just calculate as dt upon dx at x is equal to 0, that is equal to what I will get? t2 minus t1 upon L. क्योंकि यहाँ पे x की वैल्यू है ही नहीं तो इस 0 का कोई सिग्निफिकेंस ज़्यादा नहीं होगा. Okay? Now let us call this as the equation number 2. तो अगर वो इक्वेशन नंबर 2 है वो अगर हम b में पुट करते हैं तो हमें क्या मिलेगा? Let's have a look. Q is equal to minus k into a, okay, into dt by dx at x is equal to 0, that is t2 minus t1 divided by L. Okay? अभी देख लीजिए एक बार अच्छे से इस इक्वेशन को. Now further, can we multiply this negative sign inside the bracket? Then what I will get? Q is equal to T1 minus T2, okay, as it is divided by, here I can write here and here as it is I can write K. ये जो K है वो कहाँ पे है? न्यूमरेटर पे है. वो डिनोमिनेटर और डिनोमिनेटर में लिख सकता हूँ, आसानी से लिख सकता हूँ. तो क्या आएगा? T1 minus T2 divided by L upon K A. Okay? Now here how we can write it, or how we can further simplify it? This T1 minus T2 I can write it as a delta T, and this L upon K is nothing but what? Thermal resistance. That's what I can write. As far as our plane walls are concerned, what I can write? RTH is equal to L upon K into A, where L is nothing but what? Thickness of the plane wall. Okay, K is nothing but the value of thermal conductivity of this material, and what is that? A is nothing but एरिया नॉर्मल टू द हीट ट्रांसफर डायरेक्शन। मतलब अगर ये जो सरफेस है ये हमने ऐसे ड्रॉ किया है, लेट अस अज्यूम इट, और अगर इस सरफेस के थ्रू यहाँ से यहाँ तक अगर हीट ट्रांसफर हो रही है, देन विच एरिया इज नॉर्मल टू हीट ट्रांसफर डायरेक्शन, आइदर दिस और दिस वन। दिस इज नथिंग बट एरिया नॉर्मल टू हीट ट्रांसफर डायरेक्शन एज heat is transferred from this surface towards this surface. Okay, you might be clear with how we can derive the equation of temperature distribution as well as heat transfer through N1. In next video lecture, what we will do, we will consider, instead of considering only one wall, we will consider the composite walls. Means either in series I can add a number of walls to this plane wall, or also I can add the walls in parallel, and how we can reach up to temperature distribution equation, as well as how we can get the value of the heat transfer rate through that composite wall. That's it as far as today's video lecture is concerned. Thank you so much all of you for connecting with us. Have a great day.